Hello, Wolfden. My name is Voltorn Elda, and welcome back to Telltale Games Game of Thrones. We are on episode number 4, and oh dear, a lot of stuff is going on. We barely escaped, or barely managed to save ourselves, at least I think we saved ourselves, as Talia from the doom of Tyrion's downfall, and all kinds of other stuff. So I think we should just jump in, see what will happen, and hopefully we will make the right choices, because I really think we made some pretty bad choices. But I'm doing everything according to my feelings, and if stuff goes wrong, then stuff will go wrong. Whatever we can do about it, we'll just do. Do the dead frighten you? Begin episode number 4.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
That is not what happened. We didn't stab him, did we? We did not kill him. He fell off the wall himself. I can't remember us stabbing him. At least not directly into the chest. Whatever happened, we're in trouble. That's for sure. Because one of our presumed friends betrayed us. Sort of. Yeah,
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
I'm not a killer.
Seems Brit found out too.
Yeah, Brits. The idiots.
Now they all see
Oh.
it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die?
No, he fell off the wall
You
himself.
told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands.
Yes.
Now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
This is mad! You're going to execute me!
Shut your mouth, Tuttle. A man is dead because of you. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night.
What?
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Finn was only there at the very end.
You had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh.
Oh, you bloody bastards.
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a
Thank
man at the
you.
wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price.
I have no money.
You two are up to something.
Frostfinger, you're
Some
a
deal
blind
you
fool.
worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
So I was basically meant to
I knew
let
it was
myself
a
be
mistake
killed.
to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Ooh.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit.
Not my
What
fault.
happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
I was planning to.
There's no coming back from this.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Brit wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Yay!
We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
I hate Frostfinger. Episode 4, Sons of Winter. Let it be known, everywhere we are, we're in trouble. At least, maybe not here near Marine. Soon to be, at least. We're going to visit Daenerys.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
I have no idea how many,
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection.
Well, it's a good thing
Liars,
we have
every one of them.
proof.
And I expect you are no different.
Let's
you
be
don't
nice.
Want to see what I do to liars, especially those who seek to waste my time.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
That is not Drogon.
Are you frightened?
Of course I'm frightened.
I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Yeah, the previous time we saw them wasn't that great.
Your reaction says otherwise.
Yeah.
Saron, it's all right.
He's much smaller than the other one.
And that is true.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead.
As long as he doesn't...
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
I'm
You
gonna...
won't bite.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon.
Yes.
Give me a reason to believe you.
Show her the
told
claw.
You I've heard this story before.
Show
I'm
the
going to need
tooth.
more than that.
You're asking for proof?
Will that be a problem?
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him.
We were in
He
his
is not some kind of
cave.
thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So
Yes.
we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Beskar,
Your tongue
shush.
is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
I know he burned you, but...
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end?
I am not lying.
You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me?
I need her help.
Asher Forrester.
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown.
Yeah.
There is no after.
Okay.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Careful with the dragon.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
She has a very fair point, though.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I didn't defeat it.
Nothing more.
And Beskar here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
That
Is
wasn't
this
me who
true?
said that.
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Not my fault. Definitely not my fault. I didn't say it. I went the dragon route.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
I can only speak for myself.
Asher, please.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all.
Ah,
I believe
Beskar.
that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Good, that means he's out of the fire line.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
That is to be expected. And yes, Beskar will be pretty pissed. But it was not my fault.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Yes, we are. What is the problem with Marine, though?
What's the problem with you and Marine, anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskar,
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Oi, don't be mad at me.
long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
I'll try. I'm not making promises I can't keep. Now we have this situation. We've been under the reign of Griff, but we don't intend to stay like that.
It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Look at me, Royland. Can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna give up then?
No.
There are other ways to fight, my lord.
Yes, that's what I mean.
You can't handle a sword like you used to.
So we need to find a
another
different way.
advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
We have a
I'll
walking
show you.
stick. Sword and walking stick.
Come at me.
We can play dirty. And there we go.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
That is nasty.
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Okay, here we go. Ah! I missed.
Let's try it again.
There we go. Haha.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena. She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena.
What does she have to say?
I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Yeah, the betrothal.
Roderick.
That stuff didn't go through.
Can I speak with you? Privately.
Yes.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened.
What happened?
I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Blood threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted a damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig?
No, I'm pretty sure you
But
don't.
my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
Or we could
We have
join
to get rid of him.
forces together.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
We have backup. Oh, I like this.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen. Experts in both ranged and close combat.
This is exactly
They're
what we
yours.
need.
If you'll help us take down Griff.
I think the time is now.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Everything.
Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
They still
This
have
could
Ryan.
help both of us.
White'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I
But-
understand your worry, Roderick.
We must
I
leave
don't want
Ryan.
hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get
I don't
rid of
think we have a
Griff, And you'll
choice.
be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
I'm sacrificing Ryan
Thank you,
here.
Griff.
Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
I am definitely sacrificing Ryan here, but I see no other choice. I talked about
You
it
don't
in
know
the
how much this
previous
means to me.
episodes.
I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before.
We can still marry.
Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
We could still
I love
marry.
you too.
Yeah, we're going for it. Elena won't forget that. She better not forget that. What is the best way to deal with guys like you? Or girls like you? Do they just walk past you? No! 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 Wait. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. That was a bad idea.